What's up, y'all? We back. It's B.O.E Entertainment. It's your host, Lil Nigel. I'm back. On this episode, we got a rapper up here. We're going to talk to my man, ADB Lil E, but we're going to let him introduce himself. Talk to the people, man.
It's ADB Lil E. I'm coming out of Fort Washington, Maryland. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Straight out of PG County. So, ADB, I know your rap name, Lil E, but what does the ADB stand for?
Different breed. Different breed, Lil E.
Yo, but you hear a lot of people say they're a different breed. So I'm just gonna ask you, what make you so different, bruh? Like, why you such a different breed?
I mean, first of all, I don't think I sound like nobody from around here. Mm-hmm. For one, everybody around here make trap music and shit, and I don't even. Am I back and curse on this joint?
Yeah, you say what I mean.
Oh, all right.
Hey, bro, we keep that shit too.
All right,
so,
bet. But everybody around here make trap music, and I don't even be lying in my shit. I don't even live that type of lifestyle and shit. So my music don't sound like that. So I just think I'm different from everybody else around.
Got you. So when you say you don't live that type of lifestyle, I definitely hear that. And it's what I find from a lot of the people from our area. A lot of the dudes that's trying to come up rapping, they feel like they gotta go trap just because they feel like that's the only way they gonna get noticed. So when I saw you, it was all right. Yeah, we're going to talk about this particular song. We was talking about this before we got into the interview. The My People joint. So let's just talk about that, your mindset when you wrote that joint. What was you really looking for when you wrote that?
I mean, I don't remember what particular killing was around that time, but it was just a lot of killings going on around that time. I was I should just make a song.
Cop killings, for real.
Yeah, it was cop killings. So I was I should just make a song about this, because I when stuff around the world be happening, I just write about it. So for example, I got it was a time last year was a bunch of school killings, and I wrote this song about a school killing, but I don't be wanting to drop them joints because I don't be wanting to make it seem like I'm using those tragedies for attention and shit. But for that joint, I felt like I just needed to release it.
I don't really feel like it's you using it for attention. I feel like it would be you bringing attention, bringing light to the situation, even though the people from our area really don't pay attention to it too much. Because I saw the video on YouTube, and then I saw I want to say one of your trap tracks, but one of your cranking joints that you had with another artist, with my dog Young TGSG. Shout out to my brother. But another cranking song you had, and that joint got 6,000 views. I'm looking at the My People joint. That joint got 710. I'm shit don't really make sense.
Yeah, that joint was disappointing. The views for that joint was disappointing. But
what was you expecting of that though?
I mean, I didn't really have no name at the time I dropped that joint. I probably was expecting 1,000 in first week, but
I mean, you got 1,000 on IG.
Yeah, I mean, on IG, my stuff be doing good on IG. That's the thing. But when I drop them, I mean, now I'm starting to get views on YouTube. I probably hit 1,000 first week, in every vid I drop now. But back then,
the visual also for My People was
yeah, that was
tell you put time in.
Yeah, that was the most effort. That was the most effort I ever put in a vid. That's the most effort I ever put in a song.
And but that's the thing with coming with music though. I noticed most of the artists I talk to, they'll all say the same thing. You just got to be willing to dish out until one day you gonna get your recognition. Let's go to that though. As far as being recognized, what keep you motivated to just keep going? Because I know you gotta get tired. I keep dropping all this music, and nobody really you got people noticing you, but you haven't made it to of course where you want to be at.
I mean, I just understand the type of music I make ain't what this area really is listening for. So I know the type of music I make is gonna take more time than it would take a regular trap rapper. But I mean, I be getting recognition from people so since I started rapping, I've been Corday, YB and Corday has commented on my shit on Twitter. DJ Academics was trying to buy a song from me.
Got you.
I don't know if y'all know Armand and Trey. They YouTubers.
Nah,
they reposted one of my joints on their IG.
So you're getting the recognition.
Yeah, I be getting recognition. I just don't get recognition from this area, but I get it from other areas.
How that make you feel though? You grew up from here, you grew up here, and it's not that I can say I can relate to it because with the podcast it's totally different from music. But what I can relate to is not getting as much support from the people that you expect to get support from. So I know coming into rapping, you probably was oh, all these people that I went to school with, blah, blah, should be supporting me because they know me. You might see some people that be oh yeah, what's up, Lil E, what's up? But they ain't never repost nothing or do nothing like that. So
I mean,
like when you looking at it like that, what you really looking for as far as support?
I mean, I don't really be looking for nobody to support me. Like I expect like my men to support me. So like when they support me, like it don't feel like no certain way. Like when people that I don't know like reach out to me, like that's what like kind of keep me going.
Yeah, that's
like,
the biggest thing. I definitely feel you on that one. Like,
but like as far as like people supporting me, I mean, if you're gonna support me, you're gonna support me. I don't really like beg for nobody to support me. Like either you gonna like my shit or you ain't.
Either you will get on the wave or you're not gonna get on the wave. I definitely respect that. Like when you hit me up, we could talk about this right here. When you hit me up in my DM, this is what really made me want to interview you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like when you hit me up and just, told me how you respected what I was doing, you could tell I take it serious. That was real big for me, bro. I screenshot that joint, sent it to my men. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like you don't get this from too many people in our area because it's just like everybody's so big on the hate. Not really hate. I don't want to say hate, but everybody more so looking to bash people before they pick them up for real. So I definitely respect you for stepping out on the limb and making the type of music that.
Yeah, I had seen your joint. I had seen you interview Sean, my man Sean. So I was like, let me look at this joint. Then I messed with that interview, so I just was looking at the other ones. And like I could tell like y'all be like, like y'all don't just go into the interview and just ask like your everyday questions and shit.
Try to put in a little effort behind it, put in work behind it. So yeah, a different breed. I also saw you had the clothing line representing a different breed. So let's talk about that. What made you want to get started with that?
I mean, to be honest, like everybody, I mean, usually people that make clothing lines like do it to like get money out of it and shit. But like, I mean, I was just trying to do it to like spread awareness for my brand. Like I'm not really trying to make money. Like
the money's a plus for real.
I mean, cause I don't even make like the hoodies. Like I had to pay like $30 for like each hoodie
to get made.
Yeah, like I sell the hoodies for $30. So like I'm not even trying to get like I'm not even trying to get like no profit out of it. I'm just trying to get my name out there.
Yeah.
But I mean they doing good. So I mean that showed me who support me for real. Like, and then like another way I see that I got support, like I can tell I got support when people do things that they don't have to do. Like then people don't have to buy them hoodies. So like everybody who's buying the hoodies and shit, I appreciate y'all for that.
Most definitely. So when you as a like artist and a person that's trying to grow themselves, grow your own brand, do you also look at yourself as an entrepreneur rather than just a rapper?
I mean, I'm starting to now, but I'm gonna be honest, I've just started to like since I made the clothing line.
Nah, for real, I really rather that most of the rappers would look at it like that because, I mean, of course, nobody really talks about this, but I mean, everybody talking about it right now. But before Nipsey died, nobody was talking about that. And then when he died, everybody wanted to, Nipsey did this. Like, Nipsey had been doing this from his come-up days. So when I saw you, with the clothing line, I'm like, I definitely respect it because he's trying to make another hustle, build his own brand. Nipsey built his own brand off the strength and bring it back into his neighborhood. So when I see young rappers like you, they got the same, because I can tell you kind of got the mindset where it's like, all right, like me or hate me, but I'm going to stand on what I am. I'm not going to change for nobody, and I can definitely respect that. When you approach the music like that, what's your mindset going into it? Even when you just releasing Crank, even though you, like you said, you don't lie none of your raps, when you releasing Crank, what reaction do you be expecting?
I mean, like, so like, I be taking into consideration. So like, there was a time when I was dropping music, like I wasn't even really dropping Crank. Like I was just dropping like straight like
rapping.
Yeah, like rapping. So like, I mean, I take like advice from everybody. So like, cause I mean, that's the people that's listening to my stuff. So like some of my men be telling me like, oh, you gotta drop some like more DMV style music. So like, the last 2 songs I dropped, is what I would consider DMV style music, but like I wouldn't consider myself like talking about like the DMV style stuff.
But what is DMV style?
That's what I'm saying.
To me,
DMV style.
Who snapped the DMV style? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, we know who the first rapper was to make it from here, and the DMV style they talking about, he definitely don't rap like that. Wale the first to ever put us on.
To me,
he definitely don't rap like this DMV style.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, to me, DMV style is just like a cranking beat, to be honest. Like that's all people really need now. Like, but like, I would never like make music and feel like the beat is carrying me.
Yeah,
like
that's how I feel about most of them trap records.
Like my man Kel, his car, like the bass is stupid in that joint. So like, when you play songs, you can't even hear the lyrics.
So you just hearing
You just hearing the beats, and they were like be cranking. I'm like, but how y'all cranking? Y'all not even hearing like his words. Like, I would never want like people to listen to my music
Just
and
for
be
the
able
beats.
to listen to it, and they can't even hear me. So like,
Right. You really want to make music to.
like when I make music, I make it for them to like listen to my words. Like the beat is just a plus.
Hear your message.
Yeah.
So back to that, I heard you talking about the song you wrote. And now that you mentioned it, I thought about it. The song you wrote about the school shootings. I did see the video on your IG when you was rapping that joint. So, what? Why haven't you released it? Like, I know you already said it, but like, real talk. Like, why not release it?
I mean, the real reason I haven't released it because I feel like that joint is gonna be like my breakout song, but I'm trying to shoot a video.
Then again, you say you felt that way about
Yeah, I did.
my people. Yeah.
I mean, that school shooter song is like my favorite song I ever wrote.
Oh.
But like, so I'm trying to shoot a video, and I need a school for it. But like, it's hella like you gotta go through hella stuff trying to get a school, and it's just been too crazy. Like,
as far as like for the visual.
Yeah, I gotta get like clearance to get into a school and all that.
Yeah.
So
I got you. We're gonna take a break. It's B.O.E Entertainment. We'll be right back. It's B.O.E Entertainment. We back. You know, we already right here with my man Lil E. So we're gonna get right back to it. So I like your style of music. I like what you promoting. So let's talk about how you feel about what everybody else promotes for the most part. I won't say everybody else, but a lot of the artists is getting recognition from our area is promoting, you know, trap lifestyle, everything else. How you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like if that's really what you live in, then I mean you could rap it, but I know for a fact like most of the people out here just doing it because like it's the hot thing to do. So
Slim, it's like, all right, you live it, cool. That's all right. This is my viewpoint on it. All right, like you said, if you live it, cool, you can rap it. But at the same time, it's like, all right, when you make it like that, cool. You say you made it off that. At a certain level in your head, when you make it after a certain amount of time, I want to say, your mindset should change. You shouldn't be promoting like you shouldn't be 28 still out this joint running back to your hood promoting like telling the little niggas in the hood like, oh yeah, trap this trap like. Nah,
yeah, I be telling them all the time like that trap shit only gets you but so far. Like,
yeah, you misleading the young niggas.
Yeah, like it can get you like to where you need to be in order to blow up. But like after you blow up, I feel like something should change. Like I feel like for example, like Q, like he used like the guns and bells, all that type shit to like get to that point. But like when I listen to his music now, like I feel like he's grown. Like he still might be talking about like the trap shit, but I don't feel like he still got like the same like trap style. That
I really feel like it came from the maturity and like the people you get around. Like he signed to Jay, so of course he's around a whole different set of people that's giving him different game from where he was getting back home. It wasn't nobody really, you know, he probably had his men, but nobody really in his ear giving him crazy game like, oh, do this like that, do this like that. Like everything was just go in the stew, make some crank, see what happened. That's what that was. So I could see what you saying off that. How do you see yourself changing though as you grow as an artist? Even though you're already on that trying to put awareness to the better things, what would make you grow more though as an artist when you make it?
I mean to be honest, like I don't think that many people have seen like me promoting like the positivity and shit, cause like I haven't released that much of the type of music I got. Like on this next tape I got, like most of the songs is about like I just made a song today about like how like the kids around here is like following like the wrong, like they're following the wrong people. Yeah. Like the song is called What Happened to Our Kids. So like most of it's just about like how people like it's like real life middle schoolers out here fucking like trapping and shit. Like,
yeah. And like I don't want nobody to ever get me wrong on the whole trapping thing, cause I got, you know, friends, family members that, oh, you know what I'm saying, that may be in those type of activities. But it's like at the same time, me knowing them personally, I know like they got the mindset where it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing this right now, but this ain't gonna be what I'm doing forever. And I feel like the mindset that's getting pushed on a lot of the kids in our area is like, oh, you gotta do this to be cool. That's what it really looked like to me. Like, oh, you gotta be street, or you gotta carry yourself this way, or you not cool. You trying. That's how it's really
exactly how it is around here. That's exactly how it is.
Here. And it's like, all right, when I want to see more artists really take initiative, even when they promoting the trap stuff. I want them to see them take more initiative when they grow and get the clout and get everything that they wanted. I want to see them take more initiative to be like, oh yeah, I'm rapping this, but this is what come with this. Like, bro, I've been on the box this long. Cause these dudes really do be on the, like, during their career. Now you imagine being a rapper, like, you really can't go out of town to do a show.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah,
like that lifestyle is not like, that lifestyle isn't the move.
Cause now you missing money.
Yeah, I can see, like, I mean, if you grow up in that, like, I mean, some people can't help but to, like, some people don't want to leave it.
If you was never shown nothing else other than that,
yeah, then
like,
I can understand. But like,
it's like in our area where we're growing up in PG County, you know, we live in the richest black county in America, and you're saying, like, you might see, no disrespect, I mean, all disrespect, you'll see a nigga from B.O.E rapping. Trap shit.
Then they like,
bro,
yeah,
you live in $1 million home, slum.
Like, they choose to do the trap shit. Like, I feel like if you didn't grow up in it, then you shouldn't really do it. Like, I don't feel like you should choose to do it. Like, cause it's not like, it's too much that come with it.
Right.
You risking too much, but. Yeah.
So that's your viewpoint on that.
Yes, sir.
Got you. So let's talk about any artist. Like, who would be your dream artist to work with? Dream rapper. Not even, it don't even gotta be rappers. Dream artist to work with. Who would be your dream artist?
Like one person?
A couple. It could be a couple people. Anybody you want.
Chris Brown, Drake.
Chris Brown, you want to have
Lucas. Hook? Yes, sir.
Oh man, I mean, he from the DMV. Respect. Drake. Yeah, you light skin. Let's talk about this Drake. Let's talk about the Drake, yeah.
Man, from Drake, I probably get. I mean, with Drake, you could get anything. I feel like you can't go wrong.
You got a hit.
Anything you get Drake on is gonna be a hit.
Yeah, Joyner Lucas though. So you also said that's your favorite rapper, right?
I mean, Drake my favorite rapper, but Joyner like my biggest inspiration. Like,
what made him your biggest inspiration?
I mean, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I've been a Joyner fan since like day one. But like last year, I think it was last year, like a little bit over last year, like he put out the little "I'm Not Racist" joint. Yeah. And ever since then, like I realized I went back and listened to like everything he put out, and like, where he's like the most creative artist, like to me, that like I've ever seen. Like his videos and shit, like they all got like a message behind it, and that's what like, that's how I did the. That's what really made me do like, take the time to want to do like the My People joint and like the School Shooter joint, because the School Shooter joint is like a storytelling song. Like I'm rapping it from the perspective of like a kid that was inside of the school, like while there was a school shooting going on. So like, and he be making his music like that. So
yeah, that's deep. Definitely see where you trying to go with that. So you said those would be the 3 artists you want to work with.
Yeah, that's
anybody from our area that you haven't got to work with that you want to work with?
I mean, nah, not really. Nah, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't even listen to like DMV artists like that, for real.
Do you
like,
get a lot working with? Do you work with a lot with DMV artists?
I work with Young T, Marty. Other than that, like people in my
so you're saying
my circle.
What made you want to work with them? Those 2 artists though.
Like they just both was different from like
and they made
the other DMV. They was both different from like the DMV sound. Like I think I first heard a Marty song like 3 years ago, and like it sounded totally different from like what I was used to hearing.
What's crazy about you mentioning like y'all 3 names together? It's like, bro, all 3 of y'all I have interviewed on B.O.E. Yeah. So it's like I'm looking at it like, bro, I recognize the talent, the creativity you guys is coming with. And I'm trying to push that out there to the DMV just to get, I'm trying to get everybody's eyes on it because I'm really confused. Like, when I was really looking at your journey, I was really confused. I'm like, bro, why doesn't he have way more recognition than this? Because the visuals is creative, the music is creative, the message is different, and it's like people from our area just ignoring it. And I don't really get it. It's
because, like, I know it's because the type of music I make. So, like, I mean, I'm smart. Like, so I know how to, like, so if I'm in the studio one day, like with my men, and I record a song, like I know, like if I record a certain song, I'll leave the studio and be like, oh yeah, this joint gonna do numbers, or like this joint gonna get attention on IG, like just based off of like me knowing like what the DMV like. So like the joint Cooked, I dropped like a month ago, that got like 2,000 in it, like it got 2,000 views or something. Like I knew that joint was gonna get views just based off of like the beat and like just the vibe of the song.
And I seen you do a freestyle to the Baby joint.
Oh, yeah.
What was your?
I mean, I just I wasn't really looking for like
anything.
Yeah, I just was getting that out like for people like just my main like core fans.
Got you.
I wasn't really trying to gain that from it.
I got you. So normally here on B.O.E we do something called a cook up. Your man Sean the Don did a cook up. He cooked up the beat. Your man Young T did a cook up, cooked up a song. But when I'm talking to you, you said you coming different. He said he don't want to do the cook up. He about to do the freestyle right here on B.O.E. So my man Lil E about to hip y'all to some of his ways and how he cranks things. So y'all about to lock in. We'll be right back after this break. Freestyle Lil E on B.O.E Entertainment.
Lil E.
One take.
ADB. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running with ADB. If you play with me, then you no longer safe with me. Brody out in the vacancies. I got babe on me. Told my niggas to wait on me. We'll be getting that bag soon. Yeah. Fuck a classroom. All the teachers will hate on me. Y'all be making some bad tunes. Let me rap to 'em. My verses get A and B's. I'm counting that bag now. I could rap now. Niggas jacking the swag now. I be shopping in sacks now. I'm a raw nigga. Never fuck with the smackdown. I be dressing all black now. I'm a real baller. All my niggas could jack now. And I used to just settle too, shooting jump shots. But a nigga attack now. Y'all keep making these bad sounds. Get a map now. You can find you some swag now. Y'all keep sucking the same niggas. Y'all dick riders. Welcome to Rap Town. Y'all keep playing y'all. Fuck.
Go back in. Go back in. Lie back in, Slim.
Yeah. Y'all keep saying.
You good? Lie back in.
Yeah. Lil E. Yeah. Y'all keep claiming y'all shoot shit or y'all blue quick. Man, I snap y'all don't shoot shit. None of these niggas is ruthless. Y'all clueless. Most of these niggas is stupid. And that nigga on bruise shit. I'm on cool shit. Get her wet as a cruise ship. And that boy, he got loose lips. Niggas foolish. He always trying to prove shit. I kill every beat and it's easy. I promise I'm about to be king of this rap shit. Brody got peas doing backflips. I promise he king of this trap shit. But I'ma keep quiet. Cause you niggas try to map shit, but I'm all on my track shit. Watch this how a nigga laugh shit. I might hurdle too over one of these champ niggas. Guess what? I'm the champ nigga. I'm lit up like a lamp nigga. ADB, that's the fam nigga. Nigga sweet like jelly. Don't fuck around and get jammed nigga. Boy, you know I'm the man nigga. Cooking beats up in the pan nigga. Nah, I really don't stand niggas. Nah, boy, we ain't fam nigga. So I can't even stand with ya. We can't even take a damn picture. Really cool, he got the fan with him. Kill me shooting, got a can with him. Ronnie lit up, got a lamp with him. Brody, understand?
Fuck it up, young.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We back. It's B.O.E Entertainment. After the freestyle, my man Lil E just killed it. So y'all stay tuned in. He about to give y'all all his social media so y'all can follow him and stay updated on what he releasing and what he doing.
Y'all can follow me on IG at ADB Lil E, LILE, and the same name on Twitter. That's the only social medias I got. So.
And y'all already know how to get at your host. Follow me on all social media platforms at Lil__Nigel. Also get at our page at Entertain B.O.E on all social media platforms. Get at us on YouTube. Y'all know the page B.O.E Entertainment. Subscribe us, do all that. This episode gonna be released soon. Fuck that. I don't even know why I'm saying that. You can keep that part. I'm about to just finish what I'm saying. Fuck up what I said. What I say before that, Lico? The fuck? What I say? Follow, get us on YouTube.
Yeah. You said subscribe and all that.
Yeah, I said subscribe. Subscribe us on YouTube. Alright, yeah, subscribe us on YouTube. You got that shit. Anyway, we'll be back on the next episode of B.O.E. Fuck. Check out. Shit crazy.